You start.
Yeah, today is November 21st, and next week will be November 28th, which will be Thanksgiving Day. And I thought I'd do a little message on Thanksgiving. Ephesians 5:20 says, "Give thanks for everything to God the Father, the name of our Lord Jesus Christ." When the pilgrims first arrived in the Mayflower, they looked forward to a new start in life. They had high hopes, but they met with a little opposition. First, they had it's called the general sickness, which took out a lot of the company, and that followed by a couple winters, in which the worst of which was a starvation. At its worst, the daily ration was down to 5 kernels of corn a day per person. Time passed, crops were planted that began to bloom. Indian friends such as Samoset taught the settlers how to grow indigenous crops such as corn. Also, they became proficient in hunting and fishing. In 1623, the governor of the Plymouth Colony, William Bradford, married a widow, Alice Southworth. And to celebrate this wonderful event, a second Thanksgiving was declared. A special invitation went out to their good chief Massasoit, who brought in 120 braves with a generous supply of venison and turkey. Emmanuel Alton wrote on this occasion, "After our arrival in New England, we found our plantation in good health and neither man, woman, or child sick. Fishing that is in this country indeed is beyond belief. In 1 hour, we got 100 cod. This goes to prove lying about fishing is not a new sport." And now we say something about the great cheer we had at the governor's marriage. It brought about 12 tasty venisons, besides others, pieces of roasted venison, and others of such good cheer and such quantity that I wish you some of your share. But here we have the best grapes that ever you saw, and the biggest and diverse sort of plums and nuts, 6 goats, and about 50 hogs and pigs, also divers hens. And the better country was never seen nor heard, where there was a multiple of God's blessing. The author added, this is from The Light and the Glory by Peter Marshall and David Manuel, this little note. What Altman neglected to mention was that the first course that was served on an empty plate in front of each person were 5 kernels of corn, lest anyone should forget. I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving.